So you're not a member on my channel? You missed the member exclusive rip of Prizm Draft first off the line? That's okay, because I have boxes 9 through 12 in the case today and a recap for you. And I'm going to be honest, we're looking for our third straight video with a big Wemby hit. Let's get into this. Hey, what's going on YouTube? RGL coming back at you with a brand new video, but not a brand new product. We ripped this one last week on the channel, and when it was all said and done, I walked away with a Grady Dick to 3, I walked away with a Wemby widescreen red shimmer to 9, and a Wemby true rookie to 19. It was a huge rip.
I got so much money, I didn't know what else to do with it.
And then I said the next one would be a member exclusive video. And it was. And it was an equally huge rip. A Jared McLean to 3, Amon Thompson, Chris Murray to 10, Scoot stained glass, widescreen Dick. And yes, it happened again. In half of a case, I have pulled 2 of the blue shimmer Victor Wembanyama's to 19. To 19, I own 2 of them. It's the true rookie. And I'm thinking we have a hot case. So I've decided to run it back because I love draft and I don't care if you don't. If you want to watch something else, go to a different channel because we rip draft and we love it here on this channel. So if you like draft, go ahead. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and as always, hit a like. We have a lot of boxes to rip today, 4 of them to be exact. I'm going to do this full case, so the final 4 will be in my member exclusive video next week, and that will probably put a bow tie on this year for me and Prizm Draft. And like I said in the last video, this product has historically treated me well. We don't really need to talk too much, but we are looking for all of the good stuff. We are going to get 2 FOTL parallels per box, numbered to 19 or less. We are looking for black 101s. The biggest card in the set is the number 2 rookie, the second card in the set, Wemby. Rookie black 101 would be the biggest card in the set. We're also looking for case hit, stained glass, color bursts, mangas, national prides, color wheels, sensational signatures. The autograph class is not that good. And yeah, so we've seen a stained glass come out of this case. We've seen 2 Wembys. We've seen a Grady Dick to 3, a Chris Murray to 10. Where's our 101 Wemby? It's got to happen, right? It's got to happen. We're going to hit a 101 today and set YouTube on fire. Normally, I don't do runbacks, but this one's been so good. Got to run it back, right? One of my favorite products. Cason Wallace for my Thunder. And then our first auto is going to be Serge Jabari Rice Jr. to 149, college penmanship. There we go. Oscar Thompson. Oscar is for the Pistons. His brother Amon plays for the Rockets. I always get them mixed up what teams they're on. Sasser is going to be on the blue, and there's a, we're getting Dick early. Grady Dick on the widescreen. And man, this is just one of my favorite products to rip, and I did say I was going to rip a full case in my first video, so here are boxes 9 through 12 for y'all. Like, you might follow me on Twitter. Ooh, that might be to 3. All the backwards cards so far have been to 3. The FOTL swirls, we might have, or FOTL shimmers, that might be to 3. If you follow me on Twitter, I've gotten into some spice, or X is what they call it. The cool kids call it X, or maybe the not so cool kids call it X.
Nerds. They are, and so are you, pal.
I get into a lot of arguments about Prizm Draft, and I defend draft products because the value is good. Value is surprisingly good up until the release of the NBA counterparts, but nobody wants to have that convo. This is going to be an insert. It's going to be green. It's Chris Murray on the Brilliance green shimmer. I thought that was Wemby for a sec right there. All of the backwards FOTLs have been green for some reason, so the greens are the only ones that seem to be backwards. Chris Murray to 3. Blazers, 2 of 3 on the Murray. That's a good start. Starting off strong today. There's Kawhi. Autograph is going to be Jacoby Walter to 75. Blue cracked ice. A lot of these like random autos and random color will end up in my ComC account shortly. So if you see something and you want to buy it, it'll probably end up there within a month or so. Drexler, Desmond Bane on the blue wave, and a Fearless of Amon Thompson. Amon is for the Rockets. Ozzer is for the Pistons. I got to remember that. Bane is going to go to 249, and a second-year Paulo Silver. Liking this young NBA season. The Magic look good as of recording this video, which is about a week before it goes live on the channel. The Magic look good. The Spurs look good. Luka already cooking people. Game 2. Tosan. Sonoga. Sonoga is going to be on the cracked ice. 74 of 149. Got the Lakers looking deep. Got the Nuggets looking like a repeat is imminent. Joey Hauser is going to be on the purple cracked ice auto. Got Gabe Kalsher on the silver. Hyper Murray. There's a Cade Red and a Jaylen Brown. I'm going to be quite honest. If we pull another big Wemby third video in a row, I would honestly be shocked. For some reason, I just have a feeling like a black 101 is coming in this case, whether it be in this video or my member exclusive video. I have a feeling it's coming. I don't know if it's going to be Wemby. I hope it is. FOTL Shimmer right here. Here's the Wemby, right? Third time's a charm. I'm pretty confident that Wemby did not play for the University of Alabama. Not quite sure who did. That is going to be Brandon Miller. Wow, the shimmers in this case have been insane. I have not had very many bad shimmers in this case. They've all been quality. If this was your personal box, and it's my personal box, but if this was your personal box, you would not be upset. Now, I am opening a full case, so that means that I'm going to have some bad boxes and some good boxes that are going to even them out. But man, if I bought one box of FOTL, and I didn't get any Wemby, but I got a Brandon Miller to 19 and a Chris Murray to 3, I would not be so sad. I would not be sad at all, actually. There's going to be Mitchell. We have a valued collector. I've seen some interesting redemptions. Jalen Williams, Trace Jackson, another Paulo, and a Jordan Hawkins. So no Wemby in that box, but a couple of really big shimmers in our first box. And in all of our videos, this is our third video of this product. Wemby is in box number 2. So green shimmer, Wemby coming in box 2. Orange Pulsar, draft pick Prisms, Orange Pulsar. Card number 70, Kelly Oubre Jr. Okay, that's a little bit random. It's a little bit random, Kelly Oubre Jr. Take it, I guess. Again, the autos are not that great, but the Immaculate Update autograph checklist does have, I believe, Ja, Steph, and Zion. A little thing popped out. I don't really agree with Pac-Man too much, but the boxes for this one are weird, so I guess I can agree with him on that. Other than that, we don't really see eye to eye on this product or very much, but I can find common ground. I don't like the new oh my gosh, we have a backwards card to 3, and I see green shimmer. Oh boy, did I just call it? Oh my gosh, that is green shimmer to 3 in pack 1. Wait, do we have 2 backwards cards? We have, oh, this is gonna be an auto. That is gonna be Julius Strother on the blue auto. Did I just call my shot for a third video in a row? Isaiah Thomas, am I Superman? Can I see the future? Jawick and Cade. Am I just Rain Man when it comes to Prizm Draft? You know, me and Prizm Draft are destined to do this forever, basically, after the Zion made the channel what it was a few years ago. Are we about to hit a Wemby to 3? Are we going to hit Wemby to 3? No. Turquavian Smith to 3. That is our second green shimmer to 3, though. Variation because it is a horizontal, or a horizontal card. 3 of 3 variation Turquavian. I thought that was it. I thought we were just going to hit the variation Wemby, pack it up, and go home. Maybe we still might. Turquavian. I'm just feeling very fortunate that I've hit so many greens so far. So many greens so far. Quite a bit. Brandon Miller, Adam Flagler, Isaiah Thomas, Kawhi, or no, Benny, excuse me. Benny Matherin is going to be a purple ice variation to 149. Now, do the variations, are they worth more than the non? Nah, not really. I think that it's just an excuse to make more cards. Desmond Cambridge is going to be on the orange Pulsar to 49. In my experience with Prizm Draft the last couple years and selling a lot of cards on COMC and ripping a bunch, I don't think the variation is either preferred or not preferred. I think it's a matter of who, if the buyer or whoever wants the card likes the photo more. For me, I always like vertical orientation cards, so I'm actually not a fan of the variations. Cason Wallace once again, and Derek Lively. I'm actually not a fan of the variations being horizontal. I don't really care too much for horizontal cards. I much prefer vertical cards. Got a couple more packs here. This box has been slow. Shimmer right there, though. Blue Shimmer, box 2, Wemby. Sounds good to me. Gonna own 3 of the 19 right here. Ozzer Thompson. I think I'm about to get my 3rd Wemby to 19 right here. I think this is a variation of Paulo to 19. I think I've already pulled this one. I think I might already... I know I have the blue Paulo from the last member exclusive video. I have a feeling this is my 3rd FOTL of Paulo. I'll take them. They're all team color of Duke, so... It's on the top load. Yeah, I got a scratch top load. I was like, wait, that's not on the card, right? Paulo, variation 10 of 19. Jaden Ivey. Kobe Brown. A lot of Kobe's. Notice that? A lot of Kobe's these days. Zach LaVine. There's a Benny Matherin. A Tristan Vukcevic. And a Brandon Miller. So we have 1 pack left. We've yet to see a single Wemby. Is this where we go Wemby bust? And there's no Wembys, but... Hey, maybe we'll see some of the Thompson twin autos. I don't know. Last pack. Ooh, nothing crazy in here. So we struck out on Wemby in this box. It looks like Leaky Black, Jaden Ivey, Ozzer Thompson. Auto is going to be, trying to read it upside down, Grant Sheffield. So, Tale of Two Cities. The first box, amazing. This box, back down to earth. Flagler Silver. Colby Jones, we have Kawhi on the red to 299, and a Prizm Break of Russ, UCLA. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 boxes to go. 3rd box, maybe 3rd box has the Wemby. I'm just going to keep willing it, because I keep talking about him, and then he keeps appearing. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you're not a draft fan, especially thank you for joining me for... I thought that was a black 101. We have a shimmer insert. I thought that was a black 101. Heart skipped a beat. I was like, is that it? Brunson, Colin Castleton. I think that's going to be a fearless, which means the checklist is pretty good on that one. Didn't see the university. I saw we were upside down. I didn't see it. University would mean it's not Wemby. That's going to be another Brandon Miller. Another Brandon Miller. 18 of 19 on this fearless Brandon Miller. Dang. This is going to be probably our best set through Hoops. I would even say this set is better than Hoops. Now, Hoops will have players in their NBA uniform coming out at the end of November. But it's Hoops. It's Hoops. Marcus Sasser, our auto is going to be... Ty Jerome, Legacy Signatures. I actually like Ty Jerome. We just need Dylan Windler in the set now. Ty Jerome and Dylan Windler. And Hobby Darlings. Who's the other one? Who's the kid for the Kings that people thought was going to be really good? Or not good, but who's the guy that people pumped in 2020? Oh, I can't remember his name. He got pumped. Kyle Guy. Kyle Guy got pumped. Trace Jackson Davis and a Kendrick Davis. Kyle Guy, Ty Jerome, and Dylan Windler. Kyle Guy. Jeez, that's a name. Auto in here, no shimmer. Allen Iverson, Keegan. We are really striking out on the Paulo hunt. Kyrie. CD Sissoko. CD Sissoko on the sensational signatures. What a unique auto right there. CD Sissoko kind of looks like a broom. I'm getting dusted right now. Donovan Clingan, Hyper, Jalen Pickett, a Bilal Koulibaly, that was Wemby's teammate in France, and Anthony Black. Blue Ice to 99. 2 packs left. Let's see if we can find another case hit in this. We did have the stained glass. I would love to see I would really love to see a color blast. Taylor Hendricks, Jordan Hawkins, a rated prospect of Jared McCain. I hit that card to 3 in the last video. CD again. CD Sissoko, very consistent on his Broom auto. Sweeping me out of this box. We got Derek Whitehead, Kaysen Wallace on the Hyper, Blue Ice of Sonogo, and a Buckets for the Golden Eagles on the white screen silver. Alright, last pack of box number 3. Yeah, this one's been dusty compared to the last video. The last video in my member exclusive was amazing. We have another blue shimmer, so here it comes. Here it comes. Aaron Bradshaw. Here it comes. University of North Carolina, UNC. Not Wemby once again. Leaky Black. Leaky Black. I'm trying to remember what team he's on. I got nothing. I can't remember. Leaky Black, 6 of 19 on our shimmer. This has been a not so great run of boxes. I'm not used to this experience. I'm not used to the normal experience, I guess you would say. Ozzer Thompson, that is gonna be Amon Thompson to 25 Mojo auto. All right, picking up a little bit in this box. Amon Thompson Mojo. He is for the Rockets, I believe. I always get them mixed up. I try to remember. Ozzer for the Pistons, Amon for the Rockets, I believe. That is a Benny Silver, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham blue, and a Brilliance of Colby Jones. I do like the inclusion of like Cade and Paulo in the set. Like, kind of reminds you who LaMelo is in, I think, too. Kind of reminds you of, like, I know Ant-Man's in. Reminds you of who you were chasing just a few years ago. It's kind of cool that they include, you know, the last couple of big chases from each year. I think Luka has a like a National Pride card in here too. It's his first draft card. I don't think he's been in any other drafts. All right, this is gonna be box number 12 in the case, and we're clearly saving the best for last today. Clearly, such a good product. If I pull a Wemby to 3, I'm definitely buying another case. No FOTL in the first pack. Cade Cunningham. No Wemby at all today, actually, now that I think about it. Keontae George on the purple. No Wemby at all today. We have not even seen a single base card. Adam Flegler on the penmanship purple ice. We got Scotty Barnes, Nick Smith, Jerry West on the blue, and there's our first victor of the video. That is just a Prizm break, but we did not go 0-4 today, so that's a dub, I guess. Jerry West on the blue wave to 249. 3 packs left today, and the final 4 boxes will be in my member exclusive video coming out shortly. We better save. We'll save that. So let's just go ahead and save that blue right there. We'll save the 2 FOTLs for last. We've got Grant. We got Grant Sherfield, 48 of 49 on the orange Pulsar auto. We have a silver Senzaba, a Sonogo Hyper. That is going to be a McCain. I guess I'm going for the rainbow. And a Jordan Hawkins. McCain on the red to 299. So if you want to see the final video, you do have to be a member here on the channel. We do offer 3 different tiers, and the big perk, obviously, the big perk, getting free break spot opportunities every time we break. Tosan Chet auto is going to be Liam Robbins to 149 on the blue auto. Liam Robbins, college penmanship. Seth Lundy, Evan Mobley, that's going to be Russ on the purple cracked ice, and there we go. Victor on the Fearless Silver, probably like a $50 card still, $50 card or more. His stuff just going absolutely bonkers from this product, which, like I said, I don't expect these to stay expensive. There will be a lot of just the non-numbered retail parallels, or non-numbered parallels, which do come in retail. But for right now, ride the train while you can. If you're ripping this one, sell them, grade them. Wemby Mania is here to stay. Looking like the real deal, at least as of this recording. Once again, video is being recorded about a week before it makes it on the channel. We should have another FOTL parallel in here. We want to see it backwards. It is backwards, so maybe I can see the shine. I can see the shine. You guys see that little bit of shine? I can tell that it is, I can tell that it's blue. You can kind of see that shine off the card. See that it's blue. I don't think it's green. So our theory that all the greens are backwards, not true. That is Sinogo. Auto is going to be Chris Murray to 75. Chris Murray on the auto. Blue ice auto. Try not to spoil that. Got Amon Thompson silver. Shaq Hyper. Jarris Walker on the blue. And a Ozzer Thompson fireworks silver. And 2 shimmers to end today's video. Another pretty decent one. I mean, we started off with some nice shimmers. We haven't had the big hit yet, but we still have a couple of opportunities. Our first FOTL. Let's see if we have a Victor base. We do not. Chris Murray. Our first FOTL is going to be... Ooh, that's a good one, too. He is the projected number one. I believe he's the number 1 overall pick projected for next year. That is Mattis Buzelis. That's a good one. I think he might be the number 1 overall, or currently a high lottery pick projection. See how old he is? Does not say how old he is. He's young, though. I think he's 19. And then our final card of the day. That one's pretty decent. That's a hold. Hold for next year. Timmy Allen, Sohan, and Embiid. And we are going to end today... Is that Chris Paul? Chris Paul. So, yeah. First video where we have not had the best run out of boxes. Just gets me curious to wonder what is in these final 4 boxes in the case. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the hits today. I think we got all of our autos. I don't think we got shorted on our autos. Nice run out of mid-range stuff this time. Like Chris Murray auto. Jared McKing, Sherfield. A couple of Wemby silvers, Adam Flegler, like just definitely stuff that'll end up in my ComC account. Some of it I might consider grading, some of the lower numbered stuff. Definitely not the Ty Jerome auto. It's not 2020 anymore. Cason Wallace for the PC. John Morant, we had a redemption for Kelly Oubre. Nice Paulo to 49. Yeah, probably going to grade some of it. It's probably the shimmers mostly. And then the Serge Jabari Rice. But the big hits today... And again, this was the weakest run out of 3 boxes that we've seen so far, but still some decent stuff. Chris Paul, Mattis Buzelis, probably grade that one if its centering looks good. Wemby Silver Fearless, Amon Thompson, Mojo to 25. Leaky Black FOTL, Brandon Miller FOTL, Paulo FOTL. That's going to be a PC. And again, that's on the top loader. Terquavian Smith to 3. Probably the biggest hit of the day was the Chris Murray to 3. Brilliance. And then the Brandon Miller Blue Shimmer FOTL. And you guys know my thoughts on the product. One of my very favorite. One of the few products that I rip a full personal case of. Probably actually this and maybe Prizm NFL or Prizm Draft first off the line NFL as well. I did do the Immaculate Collegiate FOTL. And that one treated me okay too. Overall though, I love the product to death. Hobby is about like what, 185, 200 a box. You just don't get those 2 shimmers. Which do add a ton of extra value, knowing you're getting guaranteed cards that are basically equivalent to a slightly better than a Mojo or less. So this one's my favorite one. I'm glad we ran it back today. Didn't get the Wemby number 3, the Shimmer Wemby number 3, but we're gonna try for it in the member exclusive finale of this case. That's gonna do it for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of Prizm Draft. And until next time, we'll catch you on down the road.